So I didn't get a horse. That's probably a good thing, but I did get a nice stick with a red flag on it. Hey guys, I'm gonna give you some background here on this and what was happening. So basically the area the cows were in when I got there is like this big compared to the rest of the property. Norman and his brothers have a massive property. It's beautiful in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, rolling hills, just stunning property. The cows in that little area, there was just under 300 full-grown cows, and there was 275 calves in that area. And then of course we had to push them and move them around and separate them into smaller areas. That's one thing. The other thing is these are black Angus cows. So, you know, if you compare a black Angus to say a Jersey cow, they're like 2 times the size. These things were between 1,600 pounds and 2,000 pounds. The bulls get up around 3,000 pounds. I'm not a rancher. I only know as much as Norm has told me. So I'm there to help out. He's the man. Him and his brothers have been doing this their whole life, born and raised there. So again, people just came together to help out there. So that's a bit of a background for you on that property and what's happening, and let's get into it. So there's always a couple of like insane cows, and we already cut one out, and there's one still left in there. We just got warned. That one there, these guys are okay, but that one's next level, man. And that's about 1,800 pounds of ugly. Hey guys, hope you can hear me. We're just gonna start moving these cows. There's a whole lot of cows out here, man. Anyway, I'm gonna try and video this as best I can and take you along here with me, maybe. See how we make out. So we're just trying to move these guys slowly. We don't want them to lose it and start breaking through here. So the key is just to keep it slow and steady. You don't want to freak these guys out. Sounds like thunder. The deal here is we're moving them from there over to here, and we want to keep this little wall of 200-pound people to keep these cows out of here. I don't know, man. So here's our wall. There's a beauty Dodge right there. There they go, there they go. Smooth. Yeah. Yeah, the Dodge is a beauty, man.
Well, let that one back! Let that one back! Leave it back! Leave it back! Leave it back! Is that the cow there?
So this guy got left out, and the reason being is he's tiny. So I think they didn't want him in there, get tromped.
Everybody's going over.
Yeah. Bananas, this is a big boy here. Holy gee. So what we're doing here, we're cutting out about 10 or 15 cows, and it was a bit cramped in here with the last run, and it was getting weird. So what they do from here is they bring them into the next pen, and then they separate the full-grown cows to the calves. And that's the deal. There's Whitney right there. Hey, Whit, how's it going, buddy? And there's my buddy Mark. Yeah. So we don't want to push these guys until they open that gate, obviously, because they'll be coming back this way. There they go. There they go. I know. But there's there's so much work involved in ranching. It's mind-blowing. And this is right after the calving season, which is in itself an event, especially when you got a ton of cows. So far, so good. It's going pretty smooth. Just can't cram this pen up because then they get ugly. There's too many of them in there. Yeah! Oh, look at the calf cord right here, Mark. Yeah, let's cut these guys out.
This whole section,
Yeah. Let's take these calves, Mark. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, that was a good load right there. That's a good load. Look at all those calves. Beauty. Perfecto. So we got all the calves out, and I think the mums or the cows are looking for them. They're going, where's my calf, you bastards? So we'll have to get a load of these guys out next. I didn't get this on video, but this cow is a nasty one here. This is that nasty one, and it's looking for trouble, man. It's acting like a bull. Number 806. So when we bring the cows in to our little section, we cut out, like a 15, 20, whatever it is. Then they go into the next section when Norm's ready for them and a couple other guys. And this is Norm right now cutting out the cows from the calves, just separating them, and that's what he's doing here. So they're all out of this area here that we got them into, and now they're out. And there they are there. And there's some here. And the calves are all separated out over here, which we'll go take a look right now. So here's the calves, guys. They're all here. There's the truck. We're just getting a little lunch break going on here. And I think we've done 50, maybe less than 50. So like I said, we got just over 200. So it's going pretty good. Beautiful day. Lots of gophers running around. You know what that means. The 2022 TRD off-road, same as mine. My old one. Beauty. So here's that first little field we were in, and then we herded them into that dark brown area. And they were really condensed in there. Again, almost 600 head in there, and they were really squeezed up in there. And then from there, Mark, myself, and Whit were just on the other side of that green patch there into that section. We would cut out 10, 20, 30, and we would hold them there until Norm was ready to go. Norm would open that gate, take them into that rectangle section, and he would separate the cows from the calves, and the cows would shoot out the bottom gate, as you saw, and the calves now end up all together in that area. You can see them in right there. Pretty cool. And then we'll flip around here, and on the right, I'll just pause this video here. You can see the little green V area. So they come down this chute here, and then they come along here, and then there's a V to each section. So these guys got one going and we got one going, and it's just a continuous deal. At the end of that V is a squeeze, and each of those stations has a squeeze. And what happens is the guys push, and girls push the cows up into these chutes. And they keep them moving as we need them. These guys are not playing hockey. Why you got the pads on, guys? How come you got them on?
Because we keep getting kicked by calves.
And then the squeeze would hold the cows or the calves safely, snug, so they wouldn't thrash around and hurt themselves. In that area, Norm and others would give them shots. If they felt they needed medicine or whatever, they would give them that as well. They would also get branded there. And then once done, we would release them, and they would go off into that same field and find mom. These guys were cut out, and I saw that happening. So what are these guys? These guys don't...
Everyone's dry except for that one here, actually.
Oh, yeah, I could see one in there. So they're dry, so that means they're going to market.
Yeah.
I got burnt to rat shit, just cooked. I'm sucking on a couple beers right now. Hey, we're finally getting some much needed rain around here. So guys, that was an absolute epic day. To see, you know, family, neighbors, friends come together to help out was amazing. It was a 10 out of 10 for me. There was food, drinks, beers, everything was supplied. Anybody worked their butts off. It just was a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
It was. I had a couple friends work there. Yeah, now it's all shut down. Gone.
Shamrock was in a bar?
Yeah.
Where was that?